Students, we are going to continue with our sixth chapter, right? In the previous lecture we have completed the first element of directing, that is supervision. Now the second one, that is motivation, right? In general terms, I have already explained you the meaning of motivation, that is to inspire others, right? For what? For doing the work or completion of the work. But how this motivation is going to help in the achievement of objective or a predetermined objective, or how it will motivate the workers to do the work properly, right? So let us understand that that what is the motivation. That in general sense, what we can say, that it is the particular that it is the internal matter, right, that encourages a person to do the work, right? See, there is that particular difference is there, okay, by a person willingness to do and the particular capability of the worker to do the work, right? That is different. Like suppose I have a capability of doing a work for say for 8 hours, right, but my willingness is not there. So here the motivation is going to play a very important role, right? That it encourages the particular person or the employee or the worker to do the work more efficiently and in a proper manner, right? When when we say that that a person or a worker or the particular employees, they are not willing to do the work, right? Willingly they are not doing the work. So the objective of the particular management or the organization is going to be a failure, right? Because see, in every that each and every factor of production, the man is the only living factor, right? They are they have that feelings, they have that emotions, they have that particular that doing the work properly or not, or they have the particular mood swings are there, right? So obviously that motivation, that inspiration, that is going to that is going to play the important role in developing the manpower, developing the human resource, right? Because that each and every person, they are going to have that special efficiency or their ability to do the work in a different way or in a different manner, right? But for that, motivation is necessary, right? Simple terms, motivation is what? A particular inspiration to do the give the encouragement to the particular person or the employee to do the job in a proper way, right? Because the person, I have, as I said, right, I have a capability of doing a work for 8 hours, but my willingness is not there, right? So motivation will be helpful in getting that particular willingness or to increase the willingness of the worker, okay, right? Let us understand the meaning, right? In general terms, it is what? It is the process of stimulating people to perform the action and make it possible for the maximum work satisfaction, right? That to do any kind of a that action or the work, it is a stimulation that has been done by whom? By the motivation, right? As per the Jews says, that is, it is the motivation is the act of stimulating someone or oneself to get the desired course of action to others or the thing. See, self motivation is it will also going to play a very important role. Yes, I can do it, I want to do it, and I will do it, right? That is the one kind of that self motivation that is going to be required by each and every person or each and every employee, those who are working into the organization, right? See, motivation, it will be there that in the particular professional life as well as personal life too, okay, right? In this situation of this that COVID-19, that self motivation that is required, right? Yes, I want to read, I want to get good marks, I want to get a particular based result, right? So that will give you the inspiration, getting my point, right? So that to inspire others or to inspire oneself, right, to get a particular desired course of action, that means whatever the objective that has been set, that need to be achieved, right? As per the Morgan, it is the particular state of mind that leads to workers towards the objective, right? That, see, motivation, it is it is done by the superiors, right? Or the particular co-workers, they can also do that thing. They are going to motivate the particular their fellow workers, their co-workers to get a business objective, that achievement of a business objective, right? Ultimately, see, all this direction and that whether it is a supervision, whether it is a motivation, whether it is a communication, whatever the things will be there, leadership, right? Ultimately, they are done for what purpose? They are done for the accomplishment of the business objective. Getting my point, right? So ultimately, that encouragement, right, to do the work properly or to do the work, right, for what purpose? For the achievement of a business objective. That is called as what? That is called as a motivation, right? Okay, now let us understand the characteristics of motivation. In that first, that is internal inspiration, right? It comes from within. It is an internal inspiration, right? Whatever that motivation that is being done or given, right, it can be from that within, from the oneself, right? Or it will be into the other, that employee, right? They are going to feel, yes, I want to do something. Once the motivation that has been, yes, you can do it, you have that capability, right? Like when that one of your superior, if they're telling, yes, I have confidence in you, You can do it in a proper way, so that inspiration that is going to be there. Getting my point? Let's say it is mentioned here, but that something is lacking, right? When they are trying to put an effort, when the subject of OCM and economics that are going to come, motivation is desperately needed, right? Because that many of the people or many of the students, they are going to face the problem of that it is a reading subjects, or how we are going to remember it, how we can do it, right? We are afraid of the OCM, or we are afraid of economics. Okay, right? So at that time, what we do? Nothing. We are just giving you the inspiration. We are giving you the motivation. Okay, yes, you can do it. We are going to show you the way. Okay, yes, by the way, this, that first write and then read and then again write. Right? Writing practice, that is necessary. Okay, right? So what we are doing here, we are doing that internal inspiration to you, right? We are not getting any kind of, that physical activity. We are not involving in any kind of a physical activity, right? It is an internal inspiration that, yes, something is lacking. Yes, with the help of motivation, that gap can be filled. Okay. Second, it is a psychological concept. See, as I said, that it is a particular intellectual activity that, that to motivate a person, right? Each and every person, they are different. Right, that like suppose for an example, like if I want that motivation in my job, so I will be getting that particular thing. Yes, financial motivation, it will be there, right? I will be getting the motivation through that financial, the increment in salary. Okay, or else I will be assigned with the higher level of position or a degree, designation, I can say, right? So what is that? That is the internal inspiration for me. So with every person, every different person, every single person, motivation is going to be a different thing, right? It is a psychological concept, right? Because each and every person, they are different from each other. So that level of motivation, that is also going to be required with the different particular concept. Okay. Third, increase efficiency of employees, right? See, efficiency, that means minimum cost and maximum output with the less error, right? So when motivation is there, when a person feel motivated, encouraged, so obviously that their moral is going to boost, and that leads to what? That leads to increase in the productivity, and obviously that efficiency, that is also going to increase, right? Productivity, that means that a person is capable of doing a work more effectively and more efficiently, right? Getting the things done at the right time with the less error, with the minimum cost. So that is called as what? That is called as a particular thing, like that efficiency, that is going to increase. Right? So with the help of motivation, when you are that motivating a person, yes, you can do it, you have that particular thing. When you are that you are telling that particular person, yes, you have done a good job, this is the way that the things need to be done. So obviously that person will motivated, and the productivity is going to increase. Right? Getting my point? Then fourth, it is a continuous process. See, each and every person, each and every employee, they are going to require the motivation at every level or at every particular activity. Right? Appreciation that need to be given, and once the motivation is started, it stays with the company, it stays with the employee for the end activity, right? Until the objective that has been achieved, business objective that has been achieved, that motivation that ends with that activity. But it is a continuous process, right? Unless and until the objectives are achieved. Okay, then reduction in the labor turnover rate, right? See, it is there from the very first chapter, right? That reduction of a labor turnover rate. When you are motivating the person, when you are going, time to time motivation is there, that person's moral is going to boost, that person is feel satisfied, right? So they are not going to change the job. Okay, and when they are not going to change the job, obviously they are going to stay for a longer period of time into the same company or in our company, right? So there will be what? There will be reduction into the labor turnover, right? Their productivity is going to increase, their job satisfaction is going to increase. So ultimately they are going to get an increment in the salary. And when increment in salary will be there, so they are not going to change the job easily. They are going to stay for the same company for a longer period of time. Okay. Sixth one, that is achievement of goals. Ultimately, whatever the things that we are going to do into the motivation, that is for what? That is for the achievement of goals, right? That employee, they are going to achieve the personal goals. Okay, right? At particular business objective, that are also going to be achieved, because see, ultimately what? That integration of what? Integration of a personal objective as well as business objective, that will be done through the motivation, right? And when a person is going to get the time to time promotion, time to time increment, that motivation is going to increase, right? So that their productivity is also going to increase. Okay, and ultimately that personal goal, like that if I am entering into the business or in a particular organization, so I will be focusing on what? I will be focusing on the higher level of position, or I will be focusing on the increment in my salary. And if I'm getting it, if I'm getting it time to time, so that is the one of the factor of motivation for me. So I will be what? I will be focusing on the achievement of the business objective, or we can say goals. So personal as well as the business objective, these both goals are going to be fulfilled with the help of what? With the help of motivation, right? Next, that is, it has a wider scope. Why it is a wider scope? See, because it is mentioned, like, that it includes that what is that need, motive, desire, emotion, aim, choice, that willpower, eagerness, temptation about the work, everything that will be what? Everything that will be included into the concept of motivation. That, like, suppose that some person, they are that eager to do the work, right? So motivation is that, yes, give them that curiosity, give them the new project, right? Some that that they have the choice, they have the emotions. So everything, each and every person, that need to be analyzed by, yes, this, like, suppose for example if I talk about me, right? So I love to learn the new concept, right? Like technological concept or everything. So that those projects, if that is assigned to me, that new technological project, to do the particular research into it, so obviously I will be doing my 100%, right? So that is also that, yes, it is a wider scope to identify that, yes, what is the thing that an employee is going to get, that for the motivation, everything that will be analyzed, that will be identified, and accordingly it will be done. So motivation, it has a what? It has a wider scope. Okay, right? Then next, that is adapting changes in the organization. See, when the person is there motivated, they that they are willing to accept the changes, then obviously through motivation it will be done, right? Because see, that human resources, the manpower, they are the one who are not going to accept the changes very quickly or easily. They need to be get that motivation need to be done. Okay, right? Then motivation factor, that need to be there, right? See, many of the students, they were having a problem of adapting this online technology or online learning, right? So we have, that arrange the session, we have arranged the meeting, we have, constantly in touch with the parents, we are calling up them, and we are taking the follow-up. Okay, so that is the thing. When the problem are being solved through motivation, so obviously that most of the employees or that particular persons, they are going to what? They are going to adapt the change in the organization. Okay, right? Because motivation, it gives what? It gives the particular proper understanding of the change, right? Okay, they will be what? They will be willingly accept those changes. Okay, yes, bring it to us, we are going to accept it, and we are going to do the work. Getting my point, right? And then tool to get cooperation. See, motivation, that is required for the cooperation. Cooperation is required into the co-workers, right? Because they need to work at the same level, they need to work more harder, right? And ultimately the higher authorities that are going to what? That are going to get that particular cooperation in time. Okay, right? Then next is positive attitude. See, this is the important thing in motivation. Motivation, it develops what? It develops the particular positive attitude into the employees, right? Because whatever the problems are there, they are being solved because they will feel motivated, right? And particularly they are going to experience a feeling of respect from the higher authorities, from the higher level of management. Yes, our problems that are being heard, it is being solved, right? And that self-confidence, ultimately, that is going to boost, right? So they are going to develop the feeling of that, positive thing. Yes, we are a positive thing, we have that positive vibe that has been aroused, and we can do our work better, right? And last, that is one of the functions of the management. See, motivation, it is the one of the functions of the management, and it is mostly performed by the middle level management, right? That we have seen in the functions of middle level management in the first chapter, right? That it is the responsibility of the middle level management or the officers to enthuse or to increase the enthusiasm into the bottom level of worker or their fellow workers, right? So it is the function of whom? It is the function of the particular middle level management. They need to what? They need to focus on this thing, right? Time to time they need to check that whether that person, they are not getting the feeling of that fatigue or a boredom, right? Motivation is going to be necessary at every particular activity or at every level of management. Sometimes middle level officers, they are also going to feel, yes, we are not getting the particular things done, or implementation is not there. Then top level management, they need to be focused on to this motivation. Okay, right? Getting my point? Okay, so in next lecture we are going to learn the theory of motivation, right? Characteristics we have done. Okay, right? Go through it. If you have any doubt, do let me know. Thank you.